Okay, today just gonna shoot a quick video about pool lights. It doesn't really matter. Hayward, I had Pentair, Glow Bright. Um, so basically, I will show you what I've done and how I approach this and why do they break down. So you can see the retail price on this one is 1643. I was lucky to find a light that the cable was spliced and basically paid a fraction of that. But that's not the point. Let's get to the setup here. And again, I'm not a pool guru, I'm not a technician. So I'm just showing you what I've done, and you basically, on your own risk, to do what you want to do. I won't be responsible for any of that. So basically, what needs to be checked is correct voltage for the light. So on a light, it clearly says that it's supposed to be 14 volts AC. However, you can refer to the diagram. Mine was connected yellow to line, and it was delivering only 13 volts. So the resistors in those lights, they're very sensitive to correct voltage, and that would be one of the reasons why they break. Now, going to the light itself. My previous place had the Pentair Glow Bright, and basically what I noticed that those lights don't do very well in the winter. So plastic generally doesn't do very well in the winter. It loses its elasticity and it allows the water penetration. So this is an old light, and you can see where the water broke through. Okay. And you can see the condensation inside of the light. Okay, so what I've done, I basically sealed everywhere that water can break through, and I did the same thing with Pentair Glow Bright and other lights, because you know what, I'm not relying on the manufacturers or pool guy telling me that those lights are hermetically sealed. I want to make sure that I'm not picking up another bill for 1600. So now the question is how you make the cable waterproof. So my previous place, I had the niche where I would just disconnect the light, and this is very key important thing. I do remove lights for the winter because they do break, and I learned this hard way because I repaired and replaced about two lights on my previous place, and this is the third one. Even if you find it on a deep discount, you're still gonna be facing at least $500-600, and you know we here in Canada prices are gouged, so I was really lucky. Otherwise, I would be facing $1,200. This is the cheapest that I found. So what I've done on a splice light, I bought those waterproof heat shrinks. Okay, so I heat shrinked it, and then I covered with the silicone, and you need to be patient because silicone cures in 24 hours. Basically let it sit for 24 hours, and then what I'm gonna do another heat shrink on top of that. Okay, and then this one I will splice in the middle, and it will go on the edges from this side and this side, and I will heat shrink again. And then I found a piece of elastic hose which will go on top of that, and this I will zip tie on both sides. I hope that would be enough for waterproofing. I'm pretty sure it would. And before the winter, probably September, October, I will remove the zip ties, and I'll cut it off and I'll remove it, and I will put it back again before the next season. So basically, this is the same thing like I did in my previous place where I had a Pentair, and when I moved in and I didn't have any much of experience with the pool, I asked the pool guys whether it's safe to leave them over the winter in a niche, and they said, yeah, it's okay. However, the new ones that I bought lasted only one season, and I was back to the square one replacing them. Since I start removing them for the winter, we've been in that place 4 summers, and the light looks like new. So again, my trick is I do remove them for the winter. It preserves the light, and it preserves the seals on the light opening. Hope it helps to somebody. I filmed this video just because I didn't find any information and I was looking for reasons why they do break. So this is one of the reasons that I found. Thanks for watching, and yeah, hope it will save you a few bucks.